Not sure if my internet is working properly. Hoping that it is. Good morning, everybody. Wanted to thank you so much for being with me here this morning to do a meditation to help provide support to ourselves, because we're really the only ones that can do that, especially for times when we're feeling a little bit down. So if you'd like to look at some other meditations that I've done, you'll be able to find them on my YouTube channel. I've got one for anxiety in particular, and also one for boosting immunity. So at this time when we're all still in lockdown with COVID-19, I think it's especially important to take some time to focus on yourself. And I think that we also actually have a unique opportunity with the current situation to do that more often than we otherwise might, and to really just let ourselves sit with those difficult emotions such as sadness, and explore exactly what that means to us, rather than distracting ourselves with all the other distractions that are available to us, which are so many. So congratulations to you for taking this time to focus on yourself. So let's get started. First of all, very important to make sure that you're physically comfortable. So you can be lying down. You do not need to watch me in the video. I'm going to be asking you to close your eyes, so you can certainly lie down if that's the most comfortable position for you. Meditation experts will tell you that the best position to be meditating in is to be sitting up. And if you are sitting, then just please make sure that your spine is as straight as it can be, but again, that you're supported. So have your back supported, have your feet flat on the ground, supporting you with the energy of the earth. Doesn't matter if you're not actually in contact directly with the earth with your feet. Wherever they are, something that your feet are connected to is connected to the earth. So just take a moment to get yourself into that beautiful, comfortable position. I would like to acknowledge that some of the words that I'm going to use today are coming from Dr. Deanna Minnick's Quantum Healing book. So you might like to look at that as well if you like what I say. But I only do bring in a smattering of her ideas into the visualization part of the meditation. So if you're ready, then closing down your eyes and allowing yourself to just start to focus on the breath. So shutting the physical eyes and opening up your insight, your eyes into yourself. Noticing your breath and consciously slowing and deepening that breath. Making sure that you can feel the breath as you breathe in, traveling all the way to the bottom of your belly. So your belly should feel like it's expanding, it's pushing out and down as you take that inhalation into your body. And then as you exhale, fully releasing that breath. We do often forget to properly exhale. So taking this time to bring your body into a beautiful practice of that, of breathing in deeply and slowly, and breathing out deeply and even slower than your inhalation. So your exhalation should ideally take you a little bit longer than your inhalation. You may want to count the breath if that's helpful. And starting to see the breath as the energy that it is, that you bring into your body with no effort whatsoever. We unconsciously bring that energy into us every time we inhale. And starting to see as well that when you inhale, the amazing, intricate respiratory system that we have takes that energy everywhere in the body. If you've got a particular area in your body where you're extra sore or tired or in pain, then start to focus the energy of the breath on that area in particular. So carrying the healing energy into everywhere in your body, and especially to wherever you need it the most. Just keep doing that for another few moments. And we're going to take our focus on the breath, but instead now particularly feeling the breath within the chest. So our physical chest contains the organs that do the breathing for us, but also most importantly, the energy of the heart. You may like to place one hand or even both your hands on the heart space, so on your chest, the middle of the chest. You may even be able to feel the heart beating underneath your fingertips. And this heart or love energy is the energy of expansion. It's the energy of compassion. We need to activate our compassion, first of all, starting with ourselves. Whenever you feel a little bit sad or a lot sad, then focusing the breath into the heart space, the energy into the heart space will help that to be managed. We're not ignoring it, but we are feeling that sadness in our hearts. We're acknowledging it. We're not distracting ourselves from it. We want to open up our heart and allow the magnetic energy of the heart to be expanding outwards from us, to be sent outwards, and in that way it's going to attract what we want and bring that into our lives. In order to open up the heart, our most useful tool is gratitude. And today, when I'm recording this meditation, it's the 25th of April, which is ANZAC Day. It's a day of remembrance, and it is a day that without doubt is one of the most important days in the year to be consciously feeling gratitude. So for today, let's, instead of bringing our own thought of what we're grateful for into our hearts, today we will bring that thought of gratitude for all of those who have given their lives, whether entirely or in part, to fight for our country, to give us the lives of freedom and luck that we have to this day. To all those servicemen and women who have given all or a part of themselves, we are so grateful. So really feeling that gratitude within the heart space. Gratitude is a beautiful, light, bubbly feeling. Although those words that I spoke are quite heavy, allow them to bring a lightness of gratitude into the heart space, and in turn feel that heart energy expanding outwards from you. You may like to move your hands back down to your lap or wherever they were, but absolutely feel free to leave them on the heart space as well. So as I mentioned before when we were getting set up, really feeling now into your connection with the earth. So if your feet are on the ground, visualizing all the connections and remembering that everything is energy. So even if you're on a second story building and your feet are on the floor of that building, there's energy connecting the floor of that building all the way down through the walls, through the foundations, through many layers of what we visualize, what we imagine as solid, but in fact it's just many layers of energy connecting you with the energy of the earth. Let's see if you can begin to feel that connection carrying the heartbeat of the earth, the energy of the earth to you and to your heart. Feel the aliveness, the strength, the rhythm of the earth. Allow that to begin to awaken a deeper level of energy and of consciousness in you. Visualize the pulsing of the earth's energy traveling up your legs and providing them with stability. Visualize that energy entering every cell in your body. Literally visualize them being lit up by that energy, so that positive, again, light visualization that every cell in your body is experiencing and communicating with each other. You might now begin to feel that pulsing energy in the base of your spine, like a nourishing drumbeat, slow and steady, like what we would feel when we're in the mother's womb, the heartbeat of our mother. This time it's Mother Earth. This energy is connecting you to the web of all aspects of nature, plants, the sky, all animals and all other human beings, and invigorating you with that connection. This energy is like a fertilizer to your entire being, giving you added currents running through your spine and through your entire nervous system. The feeling of aliveness ripples throughout your whole body, your whole mind, your brain. And in turn, your brain sends energy back throughout your body, throughout your spinal column, throughout your nerves that travel everywhere in your body. You can feel the energy in your hands, in your head, in your heart, in your belly. And you know that it's a continuous stream of energy between you and the earth. And this allows a continuous healing, positive vibe of energy to sit with you and with every other living being. Beginning now to bring your consciousness back to yourself within the space that you're in. You may like to make some small movements to dissipate that energy that we've brought into our bodies, twinkling your fingers or your toes, maybe gently moving the head, and taking a few more deep, energizing breaths. And as you exhale, seeing that energy leaving you as well as coming into you. You are completely lit up. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And give thanks to yourself for participating in some meditation today. I hope the rest of your day is beautiful and nourishing. Stay safe and well.